What's up? JBX back here with another video for y'all. Let me eat this shit real quick. Man, it's kind of late, bro. Like I was trying to go to sleep, but right, I guess I'm not tired. So I'm making a video right here about reincarnation or whatever. Shit. What about reincarnation? There's actually a lot that goes into the whole concept of reincarnation. A lot of people's probably just confused. Like, all right, let me tell you, because there's many different ways that a soul can reincarnate into a realm of reality. Um, but I'm gonna tell you the first way, and this is the way you really don't even want to be reincarnating at all. Honestly, you want to be incarnating into new realms of reality. You want to keep coming back and visiting the same realm of reality, unless of course, you like that realm of reality and like experiencing it. But that's a whole. Let me just talk about what I'm talking about. What I mean by that, what is reincarnation? Well, as you probably know it, like what they're talking about, like Buddhism and shit like that, but they're not even really like saying anything. So reincarnation, it can happen. Um, these two ways I'm about to discuss is like I'm about to discuss two ways. One, you know, you can you can experience life and the whole essentially the whole point of you being birthed into a realm of reality, the whole point of you experiencing life is so you can gather, collect light, collect information, collect knowledge. There's something that you need to, there's some knowledge in that realm of reality that you need to get and grab and add it to your to your space, essentially add it to your mass. um, that's a whole other video, just so you can get to your ninth dimensional body, your actual body. You're just adding that on to like your body, really, but it's only, you're just adding on like ideas, like concepts, that resonates with your soul, so it's your truth. So you're just basically like going to different realms of reality and discovering yourself each and every time. But each and every time you discover yourself, you become aware of your soul, you learn something new each and every time. So like you're getting new knowledge each and every time. It's actually crazy. It really is crazy. So why don't you want to be incarnating into the same realm of reality, over and over again, like Earth? You don't want to keep, Earth is a realm of reality. You don't want to keep reincarnating to Earth over and over again, because it can happen like this. You can get one, two. Well, no. Let me explain what I was explaining. No. I did want to explain this. So one, you can get too attached to this plane, to this physical plane, this realm of reality, this physical plane, this third dimensional plane that we perceive right now. And then after, you transition, which is death, in the transitional phase, you don't actually, like, ascend to any new realm of reality. Like, you just come right back here, because you've literally attached it to your soul. So it's like, you just added on, like, an anchor, like, literally an anchor to your soul. And, like, but you've done that. You've done that yourself. And now you just keep coming back to this place because you're just so attached to it. Like, you got attached to some aspect, something in this realm of reality, and you just wanted to keep experiencing it over and over again. Or you could have, it could be like you just couldn't accept, like your transition when it took place. Like, God, you just wasn't ready. You weren't trying to like ascend to a new realm of reality, even if you got the knowledge that you get. That's not gonna happen. You do have the choice, essentially. If you do ascend it within that lifetime that you lived. But I'm talking about, like, say you were like four, like, I want to say like four. You're like, I don't know, like 10 years old or whatever, and you got like hit by a car and you died just suddenly one day, and then you just were like in the transitional phase, and and you were just like, bro, I was not ready to go. Like, I had so much more to do. Like, I'm trying to come back here, or some shit like that. You're just attracting those type of ideas, those type of thoughts. Once you die from this own reality, and then your soul finds they show this in the movie. Well, the trailer Soul. It hasn't actually come out for that Pixar joint. Um, it's funny like that trailer itself like shows you so much when he was like going to the light, because he had like fell in this well, and he fell down this well. It was subtle, and and he died, and he wasn't ready to go, and he was like going towards the light, and like the light really is his spirit. Like, you don't really want to go to the light. I mean, you can go where you want. It's whatever you want to do. I mean, if you sin, but like the light essentially is like your spirit. You want to go like into the dark, and go into a new realm of reality. And just keep experiencing realm of realities. So you gain more experience, and you're going through more transitions. More deaths and rebirths, and you're just gaining more light, more knowledge each and every time. And instead of, well, yeah. But you have your choice. But anyways, he like fell off the steps because he wasn't ready to go, and you saw him fall all the way down, and then you saw him like go through the astral realm. They were showing you like the fourth dimension. Well, it's a little bit more than that. The astral realm is way more than that, but that's just what y'all call it or whatever. It's been popularized, the astral realm in today's society. That's what they call it. But he like fell down. You saw him like falling down the dimensions. You saw him. They showed him like falling down the levels of the dimensions, and then he fell down. He got like down to like this. It seemed like it was a more physical plane than where from any place that he was falling, and like he saw like these souls. They weren't as big as him. Like they didn't have the mass that he had. So they were like smaller. They were like newer souls. They were like brand new. Like they just like separated from the spirit type shit. They just became individuals, and they were just about to like go into their life experience. So it's like it's crazy. That I already know it's gonna be a good movie just off the trailer. Like, this shit is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So he was like basically back in the training grounds, and that's basically like what Earth is like a training ground or like a school, yeah. So that's what they're showing in there, and then another, reincarnation is like you just keep coming back. You just keep having to come back to this same realm of reality. You keep incarnating into this realm of reality, and just because you have not learned what you needed to learn, like you have not gotten the knowledge, the light that you needed to get from this realm of reality. So you just keep reincarnating into this realm of reality. And that's the karmic wheel, and now you're stuck in like your own like hell loop essentially, because you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over again until you figure out what you're experiencing, and overcome that, overpass that, learn from that, and then you'll be able to ascend or whatever. But I mean, all that really happens when you gain the awareness of yourself, gain awareness of soul, and awareness of your individualism, your individuality or whatever. But it's hard to do that with all these distractions out here. That's literally their entire goal. That is their goal. Keep you living backwards so you can never go forward. Alright, I'm out. That's all I really gotta say about reincarnation. I love y'all. Hope y'all take care.